Hey, we decided to come to Cedar Point for just a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
It's now 7 o'clock. We just got here. Park closes at 11. Let's see what we can get into.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we start off? What should we start off with?
That one.
Gatekeeper?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Facing forward in an upright position with your head against the headrest, and do not extend your legs at any time during the ride. Keep your hands and arms inside the train at all times.
Hey, how was Gatekeeper today?
Good.
Yeah, hey, I think this might be a better ride than Banshee.
For you, it might.
It might be. I don't know, it's smooth, it's graceful. It doesn't have a lot of feels, right? The G's and whatnot. But I think Banshee, especially in that second half, with the shake on the train, I don't know if I'm feeling that.
It's a lot better than this. This ride is bleh.
No, this ride's great. Hey, and while we're here, I wanted to film right here for a reason. I think that there's some evidence behind you.
That there's gonna be a building there.
Yeah, you can actually see the supports of the building. And
The inside of the concrete.
yeah, but it doesn't look as big as I originally thought the building was going to be. At least now that we're close to it, it seems a little bit smaller. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of rumors as to what's going to happen. We're going to walk past some of the new posters and add those next, so you guys at home can see that. And you tell us what you think's coming below. It's not just a building. What else is coming? Tell us. What do you think?
A mouse coaster.
We'll see what happens. If you look behind the giant wheel, you can see that there's either an elevator shaft or potentially like a fire escape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 2 stories. We can tell that. And on our way in, what did we see? We saw a fence
Yeah.
where they normally would store like coaster parts or ride parts before they build it. So there's a lot going on. We'll keep you informed as we know more.
Yeah.
Now, as we get over to the new posters, it also happens to be as the parade's coming, so it might be kind of loud, but we'll show them to you. So here's the first new poster.
Under the top of the keeper, looking for 2 more points to get that small prize. Let's find that very Nice shot, Justin.
All right, so hey, we did Gatekeeper. We walked by the fence, but the parade was planned.
Yeah.
We didn't really get to talk about what we thought of the posters. Did you read the posters?
Sort of.
Yeah. So what's your take on what the posters are saying?
That there's gonna be like a big area that's like a dining, but it's also a boardwalk.
Yeah, they're definitely saying, hey, that they're bringing back easy access and fun, right? So
Yeah.
hopefully that means that that building that they're making could potentially be a place to change your clothes, like a changing station, because they said expanding the bathhouse, right, on one of the photos. So it is very possible that they're just making a better entrance to and from the beach area,
Yeah.
which would be great because I know we've cooled off there, but the more people in the middle of the day that they get to do different things, such as go to the beach, would help with ride capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense?
That will make it so every single ride will be 1 minute for
Well, I
us.
don't know about that. But it could help when there's really long lines, giving people other places to go.
Yeah.
And the reason that I wanted to film you in front of Dragster is what if that fence outside is not for a new coaster coming to that area, but maybe parts that they can repair and change Dragster so it's more safe.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, because you want Dragster to open again, right?
Yeah.
Me too. So hey, we'll see what happens. So something that I heard about Dragster was that they didn't touch it. They left the ride alone from the time that the accident happened.
So they like abandoned it?
They treated it like a crime scene till the investigation was completed. And that investigation was completed in like late March, early April. And I guess the maintenance, the yearly maintenance, takes about 6 months for Dragster. Okay? Yeah, so that means that if everything went correctly, the earliest it would have been ready to go would have been mid-August.
And that's when it about closes.
Well, it's normally open for holiday weekends and stuff, but if anything went wrong, it would be pushing it back into September before it would be ready. So the reason why they closed it for the whole year was so that they weren't teasing people about it possibly being ready. So that leads me to believe that it will be back next year with maybe some changes to the queue or the ride. We'll have to see. So we just got off Magnum. Was it better than the last time we rode Magnum?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a hard stop on the last brake run. Last time we rode it, and it hurt. But this time it was a lot of fun. I thought we sat in almost the same seat, and I got a ton of floater air, a ton of ejector. What about you?
Good. It was very rough though.
No, no, it's perfect.
I mean, like,
This is a perfect
when
ride.
you're around that turn is always like super smooth. That was like, brrr.
Yeah, I had fun. They had the exclusive Build-A-Bear stuff, man. What do you see?
A skirt one and a t-shirt one.
Yeah, so the skirt one looks like it has a roller coaster on it, and the other one looks like that bear is wanted. And he might be a bad guy. Fits right in with Frontier Town. Would you agree? All right. Hey, maybe later this season we'll build a bear. The latest you've ridden Steel Vengeance this year.
Yeah.
Was it pretty good at almost dark?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it wasn't the latest I've ever ridden.
No, we've definitely closed out the park riding this. But hey, I had a lot of fun. And I just love this ride. I love how you really never stop moving in any different direction.
Yeah. For me, this is like basically the first whole bit of the ride, like the first half until the brake one. This is me. Right on the drop. Never going down.
Yeah, it's great. I love those. The second and third hill are amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get on Maverick. We're up in the Kings Island hat. We were just there a few days ago. That video will be out as soon as we can get it out. But with that said, we decided to head past Maverick, and we're gonna go try and hit Millennium Force and get a night ride on that because we haven't had one yet this year. So that's where we're going. But how is Millennium Force at night?
Good.
Yeah? You can hear Rougarou going off. That is a loud coaster. What's better, Millennium Force or Beast at night?
Probably Beast though.
I agree with that because
Like Millennium Force is better in day, but Beast is better at night.
All right, I like that. My Kings Island hat.
No Raptors at Kings Island, remember?
Oh, whatever. Listen, what'd you think of Raptor at night?
Good.
This or Millennium Force at night?
Millennium Force.
All right, but I still think Raptor's pretty good at night. And I do think, having ridden Banshee earlier this week, Raptor still kicks Banshee's butt. You
No.
cannot talk me off of that.
No!
As a matter of fact,
Banshee kicks
here it goes.
Raptor's
Let's,
butt.
let's film it coming down. It kicks Banshee's butt. It kicks it butt. Hey, we have a bunch of videos that we have filmed but not put up yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this one up today because there's some park updates in there. We hope you guys enjoy those. We'll do more as the season progresses, and when that building slash whatever is going on over near where Wicked Twister used to be is announced, we will be back to show you what they said is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So, but this is where we're at today. If you like videos like this, we have at least 8, maybe 9 videos that we filmed that I need to put together. It takes me some time, but we'll get there. And in just a day, well, I guess 2 days, we're going to Kennywood for the first time ever. So yes, stay tuned. If you haven't yet, subscribe because there is more coming on this channel.
You should do it.
Yes. He still stole my hat. But you can help us beat those YouTube algorithms.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
And with that, we're all clear.